Okay, look. I know what I said, and I'll stand by the fact that Date A Live was peak harem anime and savior of the genre at the time, but now that it is indefinitely finished with no word of another sequel, who saves the savior? Who fills in the void that Date A Live left behind? You guys in the comments section made it very clear. During Date A Live Season 5's airtime, 100 Girlfriends only had one season out, and sure, there's lots of manga material, but for the anime only watchers, including myself, statements claiming it to be the true savior of the harem genre left a lot up for debate. Until now, obviously, which is why I'm making this video. Season 2 of 100 Girlfriends is airing, basically finished at this point, and has become my new favorite anime of the genre. Sure, it's an opinion of mine, but one I've grown to share with you weird people. But how do I explain a show like 100 Girlfriends taking Date A Live's spot, especially with a huge difference in subgenre? So we go from saving the day by dating and kissing girls with the magical potential to destroy the universe, to saving the day by dating 100 girls because a god told you to, and if you don't, you die, they die, everyone dies. And obviously we were never going to revert back to the friendly rivalry anime where there are winners and losers and make up for it by having what if episodes where the losers are winners too. Why make it so complicated? Then walks in 100 Girlfriends, changes harem from theme to genre and just says f it. We're all winners here. In love, friendship and other fucked up tags for you weirdos. And winners indeed we are. Introducing a girlfriend no longer than 4 episodes apart, they have nearly all the anime character archetypes you love with more to come, with memes and references to other anime taking absurdity to another level. If we as an audience haven't found peak, it would surely serve to us on a silver platter. Unlike Date A Live, this anime joins the ranks alongside Gintama, Nokutan, Azumanga Daioh, where there's just no normal. The stakes regarding polygamy is a joke rather than the solution to the apocalypse, and Rentaro is... he just doesn't fuck around. We know nothing about the guy, which is usually a problem in this genre, but it works because there are other things to focus on. You know, like remembering every name of the 100 Girlfriends. Which brings me to my next point.
But you've been glazing this anime the whole time. Surely there's something you don't like about it.
Jokes aside, well, actually I wasn't joking, this anime's killing everything in its genre at the moment, but for the sake of fairness, as of recording this video, we are only up to girlfriend number 11. There's gonna be 100. Like, I'm scared that there's gonna be a point where I just stop finding this funny, which is pretty common with absurd anime without any good emotional curveballs, new jokes or punchlines, or a baseline story to fall back on when the comedy is failing. And I just don't mean comedy anime, I mean any anime with a specific feel. Like, when I watched Anohana, it made me cry my eyes out to the point where I couldn't cry anymore, and it still tried to make me cry in the last few minutes of the show. Great show, made me cry. That's not how this works. And my update on Nokotan since the last video is, yeah, it's funny. It's so funny that I can only take so much funny in times when I'm not in the mood. And you know, there's nothing against Nokotan, but simulcasting anime shouldn't be something I choose to watch when I feel like it, because I know it's gonna be the same shit. It should be something to keep up with weekly and have me excited for the next episode. You know, like fucking Solo Leveling and this annoying image of Jinwoo's feet after a cliffhanger. I can always go back and watch anime that follow a harem theme or a romantic narrative, and they're mostly good, by the way, but to me, it's a completely different thing from ones like these where harem is the genre and the forefront of the story's existence. Because yeah, throughout all the laughs and humor, 100 Girlfriends actually has a story that exists, and I want to know how characters would react if Rentaro or a love interest just flat out said no, or if one of his current girlfriends started having a hard time in the relationship, because that to me would create stakes and a reason for characters to panic. But, you know, wishful thinking, it's a comedy. Okay, I just watched season 2, episode 11 and 12 after writing that shit, and I was wrong. The very thing I was wishing for, I got a curveball. Thank you. And it was deeper than an average 100 Girlfriends episode where Karane questions her identity as a tsundere and how it affects her relationship with Rentaro. Well, yeah, now I have nothing to dislike about it, sorry. Yeah, in ways, I feel like this is the best thing in the genre right now, but now that it's filled big shoes, there's a lot of pressure to have us consistently hooked, especially with a promise that's literally rooted in the title, so please give us more episodes like this. Not all the time, just to spice things up a little when the comedy gets a little too dry. If you're a manga reader, let us know if it gets even better from here. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it a lot right now, but how much more will I be able to enjoy it in the future? I'll let you know when I find out, so like and subscribe for more content because there will be more. The spring anime season is just around the corner, so I wanted to make a video on an anime that stood out to me this winter before the season was over. But yeah, as always, until next time, keep watching anime so we can talk about it. Sorry for slacking off, I'll try to do better.